Okay, there it goes.
Thank you. Okay, we have studied how, and we have learned how to talk about actions that going on now or usually. So how would you say about you getting up every morning? Maria, how would you say? Use the verb get up. Okay.
I get up every morning
At 6 o'clock.
at 6 o'clock.
I get up. You say I get up. What tense do you use here? Grammar tense. What grammar tense do you? Simple present. Okay. How would you say about the action taking place here now? Say we, for example. What we? How would you say about what is going on now? We
are learning grammar.
We are learning grammar. Exactly. What grammar tense are you using?
I'm using third person.
Present. What present? Present, continuous, or we call it present progressive. Okay. So the question today is, how do we describe actions that happened in the past? So this is what we're going to do now. To learn how to speak about our past. And we combine this business with pleasure. We will also learn something about poets, poetry. We will read their poems and enjoy them. Okay? To do this, open please your books at page 16. And look at the picture. 16, yes. And look at the picture, at the text above the picture, and at the title, and see, so the name is Matsuo Basho. Well, it's a Japanese name. Okay, what do you think? What did Matsuo Basho do? Looking at the picture, at the text here, and the title, not reading anything, what did Matsuo Basho do? Lisa, what do you think? What did he do?
I don't know.
He
wrote
haikus. Oh, he wrote poetry. Yeah? Okay. How long did he live? How long did he live?
50 years.
50 years. Yeah, he lived 50 years. All right. Now you're going to listen to this information, to his biography, and you're going to answer the questions. Who was? Why was Basho famous? First, why was he famous? And what other important things did he do in his life? Okay? Now, listen and follow along in your books, all right? Okay, computer, cooperate with me.
Unit 2, page 16. Read.
Matsuo Basho, 1644 to 1694.
As for that flower by the road, my horse ate it.
Matsuo Basho wrote more than 1,000 haiku, 3-line poems. He chose topics from nature, daily life, and human emotions. He became one of Japan's most famous poets, and his work established haiku as an important art form.
Basho was born Matsuo Munefusa near Kyoto in 1644. Basho is the name he later used as a poet. He did not want to become a samurai like his father. Instead, he moved to Edo, present-day Tokyo, and studied poetry. Then he became a teacher, and by 1681, he had many students and admirers.
Basho, however, was restless. Starting in 1684, he traveled on foot and on horseback all over Japan. Sometimes his friends joined him, and they wrote poetry together. Travel was difficult in the 17th century, and Basho often got sick. He died in 1694 during a journey to Osaka. At that time, he had 2,000 students.
All right. So this
Unit
is
2,
the
page
end.
6.
The end. Can you answer the questions? Why was Basho famous? Dwayne. What did he do that he was famous?
He teaches.
He
He teaches student.
He taught. He taught students. He taught. What else did he do? Why was he famous, Lisa?
He wrote more than 1,000 haiku.
Okay, he wrote poetry. Okay. What other important things did he do besides teaching and writing poetry? What other things did he do, Maria?
Enjoying friends.
He had a lot of
Friends.
friends. Yes. What else did he do, Chance?
He traveled all over Japan.
Yeah, he traveled all over Japan. Okay, so now you're gonna do, after you read exercises, A, vocabulary, and B, comprehension. You can use a pencil and write in your book. So you have admirers, emotions, journey, restless, and topic. Fill them in, okay, in the book. And comprehension question, please. Okay. Maybe 5 minutes for that, not more. Okay, and you check. Maybe this is not right. I don't know. They try to do that.
That's the only word I could think of that like this for you.
Okay, yes. You have to choose from this box. Okay. Let us see what you can answer. Okay. We just say number word. Tiffany, please. 1.
Topic,
Go on.
admirers.
Admire. 2. Admirers.
3, journey. 4, restless.
And 5.
Emotion.
Emotions. Do you have the same variants?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Can you explain to me what restless means?
Like fatigue.
Fatigue, tired? Oh. Do you agree that restless means tired?
Oh, you mean restless?
Oh. Okay. If you look at the sentence here, look. Basho became restless and did not want to stay in one place for very long.
He was like really hyper, like.
Oh yeah, active, yeah? He was not at ease in this place, yes? He wanted some change. He wanted some change, that's why he decided to travel. All right, in B, comprehension. I think we can do it right away. Or maybe you have done already. That's better. Okay, check the boxes to complete the sentences. Check all the true information about Basho. Okay, Lynn,
Yes.
please. Basho
Basho
wrote.
wrote about flowers and animals.
Go.
For Basho,
Haiku.
haiku was not an important kind of poetry. In
Edo.
Edo, Basho studied poetry and became a teacher.
Studied poetry and became a teacher. All right.
His
In
journeys-
4,
On his journeys, he walked and rode horses.
and 5.
5. At the end of his life,
Life, life,
Life.
life, life.
life, Basu traveled to Osaka,
Osaka. And
Osaka and was famous.
do you agree with all her options? Huh?
Yes.
Okay, good. All right, now look at this picture. This is how an artist imagines Basho. Look, what do you see? What kind of person do you see, Chance, in the picture?
Peaceful?
A peaceful person. What is he doing?
Meditation?
He's meditating. Okay. Where is he sitting or where is he located?
Under the tree.
Under the tree. Yes. Wow. And you look that he has this stick here, yeah? So, is he a traveler
Yes.
who is tired and who stopped and sat under the tree? Well, if you look at his face, what do you think he is
Very
thinking about? Well, yes, he is old. He is an elderly person, better to say, yeah? What do you think he is thinking about? Huh?
Probably more poetry.
Yeah, probably he is composing some poetry, yeah? All right. Okay, now, I have brought some haiku pieces, a selection of Matsuo Basho's haiku. Let us look at them, read them, and enjoy, okay? And try to understand. Just a moment, let me see. Try to understand these haiku pieces, okay? All right, let us read in turns. I will begin and somebody else will take turn. Morning and evening. Someone waits and Matsushima. One-sided love. Okay, Maria.
Wrapping dumplings in bamboo leaves. With one finger she tied her hair.
She tidies her hair.
She ties
Her hair. Chance.
I like to wash the dust of this world in droplets of dew.
And the next one is also yours.
With dewdrops dripping, I wish somehow I could wash this perishing world.
Ling.
In my real clothing, I felt so different. I must look like someone else.
Okay, low tide, Lisa, is for you.
Low tide morning, the willow skirts are tailed
Tailed.
in sticking mud.
And the next one is yours too.
A green willow dripping down into the mud at low tide.
Mud at low tide.
Mud.
Yeah, culture's beginnings, Maria.
Culture's beginnings, rise planting songs from the heart of country. Singing, planting rice, village songs more lovely than famous city poems.
Poems. Doing.
Spring, a nameless hill in the house.
Haze.
Haze. It is spring, a hill without a name in hill.
Haze.
Haze. Oh, this spring day, a nameless little mountain wrapped in the morning haze.
Wrapped in morning haze. Okay, let us make sure that we understand all the words here. Let's begin from the end. Look, the last one. Oh, the spring days, a nameless little mountain wrapped in morning haze. Do you know what haze means?
No.
No.
Like
Okay,
mist or
like mist. Thin fog, yes? But very thin. Okay, you can look at this picture and you can see this distant mountain wrapped in haze. yes? Distant,
Oh, yes.
small, nameless hill, yes, wrapped in haze. Okay, I can demonstrate for you. Look, you will demonstrate or you will show with your movements other haiku, but I will show here. I wrapped myself in haze. Well, I look like this hill, yeah, anyway. Okay. All right. Let's look at the second one. Wrapping dumplings in bamboo leaves. With one finger, she tidies her hair. What about bamboo leaves? Young bamboo leaves. Are they tender and juicy? Lynn, I have never seen, bamboo in the wilderness. Are they juicy and tender, young bamboo leaves? Lynn?
Yeah, it's a food, you mean?
Yeah, it's
You
food.
know dumpling, right?
Yes, I know what
Dumpling.
dumplings mean.
It's wrapped in...
Okay, can you show us wrapping dumplings in bamboo leaves? Can you show with your fingers? Show. What she's doing?
Wrap?
Wrapping.
Wrapping. Yeah, wrapping
dumplings.
dumpling.
Can you show this second idea? Tidies her hair with one finger. One finger.
One finger.
Yeah. Yeah. Like this. Like this. You see how
Yeah.
beautiful it is? With one finger, tidies her hair. With one finger. It's nice. All right. All right. Read the last one, Chance, here in the first column. Read the last one.
In my new clothing, I feel so different. I must look like someone else.
Have you ever had this feeling before?
Yes.
Yeah. What does it mean? Is it about clothing? What do you think?
It's more like you put on, say, a different jacket or a different pair of pants, and it's not your usual clothing.
Yeah. Is it only about clothing? What is the message here? What is the idea? Does he mean?
No, not just clothes.
What? What else?
You're feeling better, maybe
Different.
different.
Yeah. You are in a new situation. Yeah. And you feel different. It's not you, it's someone else, yeah? In this situation. You know what? I have been in this situation too. But I don't remember about what clothing I was wearing, but I came here in 2010 in November. And I remember in December, I was in my screen room, lying on a long chaise, on a chair, yeah? On the shore of a lake and enjoying warm breeze from the lake. At that time, in December, in Russia and in Belarus, where I come from, it's freezing cold. And I said, wow, is it me or is it not me? It was somebody else. Oh, this is about that. It's a change in your life and you feel different. All right.
Something me and my siblings will do, we'll have a wide collection of hats, and we'll each put on a different hat and act like a different person. Like say,
exactly.
A Viking hat, or a knight's helmet, or Mickey ears.
Uh-huh.
And we'll act like.
And you are different. All right. Okay, look at this. Low tide morning. It's the second column. Low tide morning. The willow skirts are tailed in stinking mud. What is willow? Do you know, Tiffany?
Clothes, long skirt.
Willow. What is willow?
It's a kind of tree.
It's a tree. You all have seen these trees. It's a big tree with long branches hanging down, very flexible branches, yeah, hanging down, and plenty of small leaves on the branches, willow, with long branches. But here, look, in the willow skirts are tailed in stinking mud. And read the second here.
A green willow dripping down into the mud at low tide.
Dripping down into the mud, stinking mud at low tide. A green willow. Who can be a green willow? It can be a beautiful girl. a beautiful woman or any individual, yes? A good person. Where is this person now? What does it mean in stinking mud? He's having something bad in his life, yeah? Maybe he is where? He is in trouble, yeah? Or stuck in something, having some problems. So this is what it means actually. It's not about mud, but about this low tide, when nothing comes out. When whatever you try, you have no result. Sometimes we happen to be in this moment, yeah? All right. Okay, so this is a very beautiful poetry. Look, the first one. Morning and evening. Someone waits in Matsushima. Who waits? One-sided love. What does it mean to me, one-sided love?
Someone wait.
Uh-huh.
A lover?
Yeah.
Yeah, he waits or she waits, but what? The person whom he loves or she loves doesn't love him or her. That's why one-sided love is understandable for everybody. Of course, these are all translations from Japanese, yeah? Okay, let's look at these haiku pieces. How many lines are there in each haiku? How many lines? 3 lines in each haiku. In Japanese haiku, there are usually 17 syllables. 5, 7, 5. And the translator, in some cases, observed the size. For example, if you look at the second, she tidies her hair. She tidies her hair. 5. She tidies her hair. If you look at the last one in the first column, look like someone else. Look like someone else. You see? Sometimes the translator observes the pattern. Well, that's interesting to read. Well, what about this perishing world and dew? Look at this. I like to wash the dust of this world in the droplets of dew. With dewdrops dripping, I wish somehow I could wash this perishing world. Okay, why the world is perishing, Chance? Is it a perfect world?
No.
No. It's dirty. And it's because it's in dust. And it's perishing because it's dying. Yeah, because it's a bad or not perfect world. What the poet would like to do with this world?
Change things, make them better.
Make them better. Why he uses dew?
Represents water.
Wow.
Because dew, you usually find dew in the morning, like after a long night, or say.
Oh, yeah. So if you go out in the morning and look at the grass is wet, yeah? And the grass is covered with dew droplets. And it represents water. And what is water? Water is a symbol of cleanliness, purity, yes? And dew doesn't have any dirt inside. It's just pure, clean water. And that's why he wants to change, make it better. Wash it with...
Purified.
Purified, yes. Wash it with dew. Well, this is very deep, okay? All right. Now let's come to our books. It's enough. For a while, let's get to business. Okay, and there we have some grammar stuff. Okay, look at my board, please. I wrote some sentences for you. Basho was restless. Basho's poems were famous. We have 2 verbs here, was and were. These are past simple of what verb are they past simple, Lynn? What verb these are these?
Past.
What verb is that? Was, were. It's be. Yeah, that's right. It's be. Okay. What subject pronouns do we need for was? Or what subject pronouns does was come after? Hmm? So Basho is, if you replace Basho with a pronoun. He. Okay. He. What else for was? She. What else? It. And there's one more if we speak about myself. If I speak about myself, I say I. Yes, I say I. Okay. What pronouns are used with were, Maria?
We,
Okay. What else?
they,
They. And yeah, and you, and you. In English, you is always plural, even if it's a baby. You are, or you were. It's crazy English. All right. Well, how do you make it negative? With was. How do you make it make it negative, Lisa? Basho wasn't. Restless. Basho's poems weren't. Okay, what did you do? Doing. How did Lisa make it negative? Yes. Joined what? Not. Yes. You put not after was or after were. Okay. All right. Now make it a question. Ask a question. Tiffany, ask a question. Make it a question. Yes, no question.
Was Basho restless?
Okay. So how do you put? Like this. Yes? Make it a question, Maria. About poems.
were Basho poems famous?
Okay. So you do like this. You put was or were, yeah? Then you put subject. Okay? All right. Look at these three sentences. He traveled a lot. He moved to Edo. He had 2,000 students. Okay, three verbs. Traveled, moved, had. Which of them are regular verbs, Lisa?
Regular,
Uh-huh.
moved and
Moved
traveled.
and traveled. Okay, how did you make simple past with regular? What did you do?
ED
You added ed to what?
to the verb,
What form of the verb?
the normal.
Normal. It's called base.
Base.
Base form. Yes. Ed. Okay. But move already has e at the end. What did you add? What did you add? Just d. Yes. Or just d. All right. Make it negative. Lynn. He traveled.
Doesn't travel a lot.
Okay. In the
Or
past. In
didn't.
simple. He
He
didn't
didn't
travel
travel
a
a lot.
lot. Or,
He didn't move to Edo.
okay. How did you make, okay. All right. How did you make it negative? What did she do actually? What did she do to make it negative? So subject, she left. He, yes. What did she do next?
The verb?
Did. The verb did. Okay? Did together with not, didn't. Then what she put?
For
Base.
travel?
Base form of the verb. Okay? And all other things. Okay? What kind of verb is had, Chance? We have two. Regular and irregular. We have two types of verbs. Is it regular or irregular? Irregular. Okay, it's in simple past. How do you make simple past of irregular verbs?
Change it to has not.
You
Well-
make them, they're ready.
They already, yes, that's a good idea. They're already ready in the language. What do you have to do with them?
Nothing, just put in the phrase.
Just memorize. Yeah? You have to know them. How do you know? You memorize them. in case you don't remember, you have your appendix here. Open, please. It's A1 at the back of your book. Okay, find it and put something inside. A1 at the back of your book. Yes, and this is the list of irregular verbs. If you need a verb and you don't remember it, you can go here and find. Okay? All right. Now, okay, let's look at these questions, please. I wrote for you 2 questions. Read the questions, Tiffany.
Who was Basho and what did he do?
What did he do? All right, both questions are in simple past, yes? Okay, let's make a formula for the first question. It's with verb be. How do you make a question in simple past with be? Make a formula. So the first is WH, question word, yes? What comes next? Listen.
Verb in past.
What verb? If you look at this. What verb? Tell me the verb. That
Was?
Was, yes. Was or were, okay? And then we have subject, okay? Plus subject. Okay, what about this, Maria? The WH question word. What comes next? Did, okay. And
Subject.
subject and
Verb.
what form? What form? Basic. Perfect. Basic. Basic form of the verb. Not past. Because the past is here. In did. Yes, you have to use basic. All right. So you can use these formulas in your next exercise and in your speech. All right. So we usually use simple past to describe actions in the past. Open your books, please, at page 20. Page 20. 20. Yes. Okay. Simple past to describe actions, states, and situations in the past that are finished in the past. Okay? Read the examples, Tiffany.
Use the
No, examples. Here, well, this is the rule and this is the
Basho.
example. Basho?
sorry.
That's okay. All right.
Basho lived in the 17th century.
Mm-hmm.
He was a poet. He wrote haiku. He did not stay in one place. Where did he travel?
All right. These are all examples of simple past. We often use some certain time expressions. Yeah? If you look at point 2, you will find time expressions. What are they, Maria? Time expressions. Yesterday, you can see there, yes? Last week, all expressions with last year, last week, last summer. Okay, what else? All expressions with what word? Yesterday, everything with last, and everything with ago. Ago, a year ago, a month ago, and yes. And you can also have certain date in the past. For example, in 2010, yes, some